Hey there, Cancer, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of May 5th through May 11th, and we're going to look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Also, Cancer, if this reading resonates and you'd like to book a personal reading, all the information about how to do that is in the description box, below if you want. Please do not give me attitude. Please. Interesting. Okay. Someone's opening up here, that's for sure. Okay, Cancer, the main energy for your reading this week is the Eight of Swords. There's something that you're really overthinking here. You're overanalyzing this. There's a lot of thought going into this, and it's kind of giving you a little bit of anxiety, kind of like you're stuck in your head about whatever this is. Now, in the recent past, you get the Four of Pentacles, the World, the Three of Cups. I feel like there's definitely a connection showing up here for you that you were holding back on. You were really closed off. You were really holding back. I feel like you did not share how you felt with this person. You were not giving a lot to this. You were very closed off. That cycle of you being shut off and closed off is coming to an end, and you're opening up. You're entering this energy of being very social, being very open, possibly hanging out with this one specific person, or just kind of like being in very good energy of like, let's hang out, let's go have fun, let's see what's up. In the current situation, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. You are really working on lowering your guard. Again, I do feel like there is a specific connection here that you were very closed off to, very kind of like recluse and holding back on. You're opening up. You're really putting in the effort to actively put your guard down. You're like, I don't need to protect myself. I don't need to guard myself. I can open up to this. And I see you entering a state of equal give and take with this person. You give 50%, they give 50%. There's an equal exchange of energies. It feels really good. I don't know what made you decide to open up, but you're definitely in an energy of like, okay, being closed off, being shut off to this doesn't work for me anymore. Let's open up. Let's see how that feels. Now, in the near future, you get the Hanged Man, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. There's a little bit of a bump here in the near future. It's almost like you're opening up, everything feels great, and then you kind of go back into your shell and you're like, oh, wait a minute, what if this doesn't work out? What if this doesn't work out again? What if this person hurts me again? Now, I don't see it completely deterring you. I don't feel like you're completely going back into your shell and just like, ghosting this person. But I do feel like there's a bit of an energy of like, oh no, maybe this won't work out. Oh no, maybe I'm opening up too much. Maybe I need to like protect myself a little bit. So let's see. Let's take a look at the main energy for your reading this week, which is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil. Yeah. So you're feeling a good energy. You're feeling very happy. You're feeling very loved. You're feeling very open and emotionally fulfilled. Once you start going up into your head, once you start thinking and overthinking and overanalyzing things, that very positive, happy, loving energy shifts into very unhealthy, very toxic energy for you. And it's more so like you're doing this to yourself. Your mind is doing it. Your mind is coming in and being like, oh, you feel this beautiful feeling. It feels amazing. It feels great. Okay, now let's think of all the ways that this can go bad. And obviously, once you are on that loop, that thought where you keep thinking of all the negatives, all the ways that this could go bad, all the ways that this person could hurt you, of course, you're not going to be able to keep feeling love and being open to this. Like, all you hear is negativity in your head. So obviously, that's where your energy is going to shift to. Let's take a look at your recent past. I'll clarify the Four of Pentacles here for you in the recent past. Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Hanged Man, which you get again in the same row in the near future. The Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. I feel like you're very closed off to working with this person. You're showing me that you have the desire for a new beginning in love here. And you know that if you chose to put your energy into this, if you chose to invest energetically in this, it would work out. This could go the distance. You could have this new beginning that you want. However, you're still holding back in the recent past. You're not doing anything. You're not giving much. You're very closed off because I feel like you haven't decided whether or not you want to invest your energy in this new beginning yet. It's like it's there. You're like, I could take it. I could leave it. Haven't decided what I want to do yet. Let's take a look at the World in the recent past. The World is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, the King of Cups. Yeah, this whole cycle of you being on your own, you being, single, independent, like, I don't need anybody, I don't want anybody, that's kind of going away. That's closing off, that's coming to an end, because I feel like what's actually bubbling in from within you is love. It's almost like you're closed off, but then it's kind of like little bubbles that are coming up from like the bottom of a glass. The love keeps surfacing. The love keeps showing up towards a specific person. And you're like, you know what? Me being single, me being independent, like all that's great, right? Like I'm not giving up my independence, but I have love for this person. And it's almost like you really can't keep fighting it anymore. It's like you don't want to keep denying it or hiding it from yourself. Let's take a look at your Three of Cups in the recent past. Three of Cups is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the World, which you just got, and the Two of Swords. So you're really, really confused because on the one hand, like I said, you're starting to feel these love feelings in the recent past. And it's very hard to ignore them because they're kind of coming from within you. They're coming from your higher self. Then on the other hand, though, you're like, okay, I feel these things. I want to get back together with this person, but I don't know what to do. I can't decide what to do. Do I follow my heart or do I just stay where I'm at, right? There's a lot of confusion here in the recent past about, do I want to get back together with this person? Do I want to spend time with them? Do I want to invest the energy in this connection? Or do I just want to completely, ignore all of that and move in a different direction? So there's a little bit of indecision here for you in the recent past. Let's take a look at your current situation. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for you. The Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Yeah, you're working on this whole conflict, this whole disagreement within yourself and between you and the other person. I feel like you and this person, the reason you broke up or separated was because you couldn't see eye to eye about something. There's one specific core topic that you could not agree on, and that is what caused that separation. And so I feel like here in the current situation, you're actually working on that. You're working on not overthinking as much. You're working on not fearing the loss of this connection possibly, and you're also working on resolving this conflict between you and this person so you guys can actually meet halfway and figure out a way to work together. Because I feel like you do have love. I haven't asked a question, Spirit. You do have love for this person. You do definitely care about them. But there's also a lot of overthinking here. And when I see the Eight of Swords twice, it's letting me know that something happened where your mind is coming in and it's like, hey, Cancer, we need to protect you from this. We need to protect you in this situation so that the past pain, the past event, that the past doesn't repeat itself. Let's take a look at the Seven of Wands for you in the current situation. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Page of Swords, Nine of Cups, Four of Swords. You're healing. You're healing this resistance that you have. You're really, really slowly opening up to healing this. You're like, okay, I understand that I'm guarded. I understand that I'm very protective of my energy and that I'm very like protecting myself. It's like you walk around with like an armor, a shield. You recognize that, you realize that, and you're slowly working on healing that and releasing that and removing that barrier between you and the outside world so that you can feel this sense of emotional stability, the sense of emotional happiness, so that it's not as heavy walking around every day like, I need to protect myself, I need to protect myself. You're like, no, I don't need to protect myself, and I'll still be okay, and I'll still be happy. Let's take a look at the Six of Pentacles for you in the current situation. Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Wands, which you just got, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. You're definitely working on things with this person. You're working on rebuilding a solid foundation, a solid, stable, trusting foundation between the two of you, which is based on equal give and take of energies. You're showing me twice here. I'm showing up, I'm going to give this person 50% of my energy. They need to match my energy. If they match my energy, we can move forward to the next step. If they don't, I'm done. And so you're definitely, you are still guarded here. Don't get me wrong. It's not like you completely released all your defense mechanisms and you're like, okay, I'm open to this 100%. No. But you are coming from a very loving place. I do see you coming from a place of wanting to be with this person, wanting to make things work, wanting to really rebuild the foundation between the two of you, so that the love that you two share can actually come to the surface here. Let's take a look at the near future. I want to see what this Hanged Man is for you in the near future. The Hanged Man is clarified by the Two of Wands, Queen of Swords, Six of Cups. It's almost like you're waiting a little bit for something bad to happen. There's a lot of stop and go here for you. So it's like you're confused, you make up your mind, you move in the direction, you and this person meet halfway, and then the fear comes back in. And then that whole energy of, oh, wait a minute, maybe I'm going to have to get back into this place where I don't share my love and my energy and my feelings with this person. Maybe they're going to do something which is going to make me close off again, which is going to hurt me again. And so I don't see you completely stopping, but I do see you kind of taking a pause, maybe a step back, and being like, okay, like it's almost like you're kind of on the lookout, and like you're like, okay, this feels great, but let me take a look. Let me see if there's anything that I'm missing where this person might hurt me again. Let's take a look at the Page of Swords for you in the near future. Page of Swords is clarified by the Three of Cups, the Emperor, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, you and this person are both matching in terms of the energy. I feel like that reconciliation, that energy, that time of you two coming together, it's happening in the near future. You're very confident in this, and you are in a very good position where you're showing me like, I'm not afraid. I know that whatever comes my way, I can handle it. And whatever's coming your way feels very, very good. It's very good, very happy energy. You and this person are both showing up as pages, which is letting me know that you guys are both putting in effort. You're not putting in a lot of effort, right? Like it's minimal effort on your part and their part, but effort is still being put in. You guys are both making moves, small moves, baby steps, but still moving. Let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles in the near future for you. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Nine of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Fool. I like this. I really, really do like this. You're releasing the anxiety. You're releasing the fear of it not working out. And more importantly, you're releasing this energy of self-sabotage. Remember how I said at the very beginning that whenever you feel something very, very good, or you feel love or happiness, immediately your mind comes in and it's like, oh, this feels great. Let's think of all the ways that this could go bad. And then that positive, happy energy shifts into something not so positive, not so happy. In the near future, I see you getting over that. I see you kind of like completely erasing that and releasing fear, releasing anxiety, releasing deception, releasing self-sabotage. You're really completely like wiping the slate clean of all these negative past energies and starting fresh, starting from a very, very beautiful, like ground zero, but in a very positive way. So I really do like that. Let's close off your reading and see what Spirit wants you to keep in mind this week. From the universe, you get the Five of Wands, Strength, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's hard for you. It's hard for you to open up. It's hard for you to put your defenses down. It's hard for you to just trust, basically. It's almost like you're showing me like I'm guarded, I'm protected. Like it's hard for me to take my armor off. It's hard for me to come out of my fortress, like my castle, and be open to this. There is a lot of internal conflict here for you. Like, should I even be doing this? Is it worth my time? Is it worth my energy? But I see you still doing that. I see you realizing that walking around with 100 pounds of armor on you at all times is more cumbersome and more tedious and just weighs heavier on you than just releasing it and seeing what happens. So, Cancer, that's what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it did, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you here next week.